Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hooked Gamer here, and we are looking at the demo of Anno 117 Pax Romana, and I am quite excited, but at the same time a bit disappointed. I did not realize that this is a timed demo. Now, I had it came up on my Steam, and I've installed it, and then I started playing it just to check it out and not seem like a complete noob at the game, and I did feel like it. Like it's completely different to Anno 1800. It's kind of like a marriage between all of them, to be quite honest. So I said, well, I'll just give it a moment and you know, kind of jump in and play before I start recording. And then I noticed the timer on top. And yeah, I was disappointed. So I stopped playing because I wanted to obviously show some of the features to you guys. And yeah, there we go. I think I've only like half an hour left. So not the worst, I suppose. But yeah, I probably I shouldn't have been playing that long. But anyway, that's fine. I think you have like an hour basically of total gameplay. So let's go and do this, and I'm gonna jump in. Right, so the demo allows you to choose your province, so you can either play as Latium or as Albion, which is obviously so basically Italy. You can go to Italy or Rome. That's those two. There are some NPCs as well here, etc. So I really wasn't getting some of the things because there are things that kind of come up with tips, and anyway, it is really a nice game. However, I have to say, okay, so I need to adjust some of the settings because I am playing on Ultra and it kind of looks a bit weird on my screen. So definitely, but look, I haven't had enough time within that hour, you know, for me to be kind of playing around. So definitely gonna be adjusting some of the things, and then I'll go from there. Now, as you can see here, right, so there are some things that you are assigned to do, if you will. Albion, however, looks to be much more challenging according to the game anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and I'd like to go with Rome.
So, you wish to be a Roman governor? Congratulations! The Emperor himself has deemed you worthy to take charge of these lands. Once struck by disaster, they're now ready for new leadership. Your leadership. Your story begins here, on a humble island with azure shores. Latium. Whether you dream of a bustling trade empire or conquest-driven dominion, success is never guaranteed. No two cities will ever be the same, as every choice you make shapes your city in your image. Govern well, and the Emperor will sing your praises. Govern poorly, and, well, the consequences won't be pleasant. Every decision you make will shape your legacy. So, how does one become a good governor? Let's find out.
Alrighty, ho guys, so this is our village, I suppose. We do have an hour, so that's interesting. I think it just refreshes after an hour, that's it. So then it is available right now. I don't know for how long, quite honestly. There are, first of all, I have to say, okay, so there are some things that I am quite surprised, and it took me a while to figure them out, honestly. Probably not doing the best job. But first of all, look at how the roads look like, right? It's so good. I mean, this already is just hitting all the right spots for me. But anyway, let's just go ahead, okay, and go for kind of the basics. So what we're gonna do is have the woodcutter. So look at this, okay? There'll be some guys talking, etc., so we can ignore them. So first of all, I have to say, the wood right away is different, okay? So the trees are not grown. So if you place it over here, that's it. Like, they're not they're not going to grow. You have to place them in full coverage. The best thing to do is to aim for more trees than less. It's just because what's gonna happen is that once you construct a road, the road itself will also, if you go through the trees, basically it'll adjust that number, if you will, right? It's too short. Oh yeah, okay. So that's basically that, okay? And what I'm gonna do as well is to build this.
The sawmill should be situated between trading post and woodcutter.
I'm gonna go for 2. With wood, okay, you actually kind of need a lot of wood early doors. So I think I'm just gonna go for another one. Again, you really do want to make sure that it's hitting all the marks. There you go. So we're gonna go this way. And I'd like to go like this. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, and then there's another one that we're gonna grab. Again, a lot of the features are exactly the same, okay? So the copy tool, this wheel. Maybe having one here would be good. Yeah, and what I like is that I can actually move things around as well. So if you make a mistake, then it can be adjusted. I don't think I'm doing this right, but that's okay. Look, it's fine. Ah, look at the road. So the road now takes 2 instead of 1, which is very interesting, I actually have to say. So maybe let's go... Yeah, let's go do this. And then we can have a warehouse. Warehouse is very unusual. It's kind of small. Small looking, but I suppose it does contain the same amount, I think. Okay, and I'm gonna just wrap around this road. I don't know. I don't seem to be connecting things very well. There you go. Okay, so that's working away. As you can see here, basically what it says is that it's missing goods because these guys don't have a warehouse. So let's just give them one. And I think here will be fine. Yeah. Okay, so that's looking okay. Now let's just go and have some villagers. The fact that you can have the roads placed diagonally, it's so good. I mean, it's crazy. Okay, so we've got 26 timber. And I think I'd like to go and do this. What's interesting, okay, is that the market is not available right away. So it's actually very unusual mechanic, I suppose, for Anno. So that was always one of the things that you had to place from the beginning. And also you unlock things, so that's another thing. Anyway, they did like some fish. Sardines, it's called. I'd like to leave a gap. Maybe... Yeah. So this is now 1. So that's interesting. Why wasn't the other one like that? Huh. Maybe diagonally it's 2. Ah, diagonally is 2. Oh, I see. That's interesting. See, we just learned something new. But this is so cool, isn't it? I mean, it's insane. So I'm glad that they've listened to feedback, because a lot of people were... I mean, there were mods specifically just for this, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go with... the only thing I have to say, okay, so this cannot be placed anywhere. This has to be on shore. So it's a bit... like, why? You know, why do we need to do that? If the previous game did allow us to do it. That's my question. Anyway, so that's all good. That's connected. And then we should be able to... I'm quite confused with the menu, honestly. It's kind of difficult. There's loads of clicking, etc. Anyway, let's send our ship
Ever
somewhere.
at your service.
We can... Yeah, you can see islands over there. So it's all friendly. There's no one attacking us or anything like that, so it's all fine. Okay, so they'll be getting fish. We will not be getting any money for it, to be quite honest, because it's too soon. Okay, so let's go here. And I know we need porridge, but for the moment, let's just go with... I'd like to find out... No, I can't see it. Ah, sorry. So it's 20 people we need. And how many have we got?
You must be the governor.
0?
My name is Licia Ma.
0.
Licia means glowing
Okay.
clouds, like the ones you see in the desert at dawn. What is yours?
Okay, well, she's talking to us.
Worry no more, old chum.
Okay, so let's go for those farms. I think I'm gonna go for 2. They're quite small, actually. But they do look well. Right, as you can see. So the usual, nothing changed here as far as I could tell. I'm gonna place those here because they can deliver it over here, and then there is, and it's 1-to-1 as well, right?
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yes, there's a short. We're short on workforce. The only thing is that we don't really have too much wood or anything. But that's okay. Now look at this, okay? So we can also blueprint things. Yep. And it does look... Yeah, I don't know, a bit weird. But I think it does match the era, right? So it was the correct thing to do, I think. Yeah, and the fact you can do this with roads, it's insane.
What do we do, Gov?
Okay, so these are basically tasks, if you will. You know, same in other games. So what we're going to do is to buy some wood. Then there are people that we've met.
Imagine the possibilities.
What doesn't raise a sweat doesn't get you ahead, man.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Yeah. I kind of do like this wooden...
Uncle says the strays can stay. They'll eat the rats.
kind of dock looking thing just by the shore. It looks pretty cool. The only thing is that similar, I'd like to do the whole thing in that, right? But you can't. Anyway, this now unlocks our market and tavern, which is the pub. It's quite nice looking. However, it has its area of influence, as you can see here. So we wanna... It's kind of interesting that it shows the little arrows above the other things. So I'm not quite sure what that means and does. So I'm just gonna place it here anyway. And similar to this... yeah, see, so the pub can do that too. So I'm just very... That's very unclear what it does. So I'm just going to place it here anyway.
You've met a neighboring governor. Part of being a good governor is learning how to deal with
And then let's just go for more residences. This is slightly off, but that's okay. If we had another one like this, and 2 here, will it... No, it won't. Not sure, let me just move those. Yeah, I kind of missed, because I've been playing with so many different mods, I've missed the actual move tool. Anyway, so this is the Emperor. This is us. Dorian. Now, I'm not quite sure what all these mean,
Welcome to
honestly.
Olympus.
He's
Dorian is
peaceful and
posing
he's
as
level 1,
Poseidon
it
today.
seems. So she
It's
is.
aqua fitness, Licia.
Okay, so that's pretty good. There
Something
are
for your
tips now here.
consideration, Eri.
And what we can do is go ahead and unlock the fashion. Now, we seem to be not make money for a while, quite honestly.
It's still empty.
I just don't know why this isn't producing properly. Maybe it's just because of the road is being... Yeah, the road is quite far. But I do like, right off the bat, I do like that there is more kind of movement on the roads, right? So that's really cool. Okay, so let's just go for hemp farm. Those are actually much smaller. Oh. It's an unusual bug. Okay, we're a small town. And look how nicely this just adjusted over there. It's crazy. This looks so cool. Really well done. I mean, the detail here is insane. Yeah, that's so cool. Okay, and then we'll just need a warehouse. And let's just give them one. And with... shortly, with the unlock of that, we're gonna have... like proper buildings and whatnot.
Begin.
Okay, so let's just send the ship back to here. Okay, so this is the tunics, right? So we're just gonna have spinners. We're gonna have them here. So 2 spinners, 2 farms, and then let's go for sheep farms. Sheep farms actually have not really changed. So that's nice and familiar. I do wonder where should we have it? Maybe just here? I kind of feel like we should go for one more. And we can pause it. The only thing I have to say, I'm just not a big fan of these. Like, they kind of don't seem to match or something. I don't know. Now let's go for 2. Oh no. Did not mean to do this. Okay, so that's 1, and then again we can copy the whole thing. So that's nice. It really looks well. Like the detail here is amazing. Okay, and have those, I suppose, here. Just next door. I think if I moved this, perhaps we could squeeze one more. Yeah. 106.
These weeds will be good for fun.
Am I right? Yeah, 104, 104.
I did
Perfect.
not think they would find me in among the weeds of my garden. Ithacus
Tarragon.
Tarragonus Taurus, at your service.
Yeah, we seem to be low on oats, even though it should be the exact amount. So it's interesting. So let's just unlock this. Yeah, look how busy the streets get, right? If there is a bit of... I suppose movement, well, not movement, but like industries and whatever. But yeah, this looks so cool, like looks so natural. There's also day and night. Now look at this, okay? So the fire safety. So this is something that we should be able slowly to unlock once we give them the tunics and whatnot, and the hats. What are the hats called? Pilius?
Shall we, friend, if that you be? Let us start well together. I
Targonus
myself have
Taurus.
few needs, but come to me for anything.
Something for your consideration, Eri. Something for your consideration, Eri.
I'm not quite sure what does WIP mean.
Something for your consideration, Eri.
Review the attribute effects of any... Okay, okay. So this
Our
affects
scouts
that.
have sighted new land.
Active effects. Nearby market. That's so interesting. Huh. So we get more people in there?
We're both very small fish.
Not quite sure. There's loads of different things that are popping up and available. I really like that. I really like the tips. But yeah, look at this, right? So now it is ready. Okay, so let's just go and have those here in the center.
All our hopes rest on this shining pillar of civilization.
Nice. And right with
feels
that
like it
one,
does you
okay,
good
there
to keep
is
it
more
sardine.
things on the menu. So we can unlock, I believe it's bread and something. Okay, and garum. Not quite sure. Okay. It is a fishy condiment. Interesting.
You need a villa, Eri. Essential in demonstrating your control of an island.
We also have unlocked a villa, it seems. But before we go for villa, we'll need some sort of a fire protection. As you can see, it's quite low. For fire protection, however, we will need more different types of things. And this is what? Oh, this is basically... Oh yeah, it's like a police station. So again, I'm gonna have it here in the middle. And then Medici. Ooh, that sounds so cool. And it's a big hospital. Here is good, I think. Okay, so what we need to do is to figure out how to make clay. Now, I already have, so kind of ahead of you. But basically, this is utilizing river slots, right? So it's really cool that I have done this. I kind of... Like, don't get me wrong, I do like the way Anno 1800 handles it, but I think I always preferred the river. So anyway, so that's fine. And then we're gonna bring the road here. That will cost quite a lot of money though. So let's just cut it like this. Gonna have a warehouse. And then let's go for bricks. Now it's kind of difficult, okay, without going through the rivers, so we may have to. Now let's have those two here. I wonder if this will allow me. It will not. I thought I'll be able to do it, but look what's happening. But that's okay. Let's just go like this. Doesn't matter that much. I do like the bridge. Looks really cool. Oh, I don't like this. That's a very strange ramp. Very steep. Okay, but that's going to be working away. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's 1 to... Yeah, so 1 to 2, basically. So that's fine. So that's going to be producing tiles, right? So it's not clay. Well, it is clay, but it's not bricks, but it's tiles. Okay, and with that, we can go ahead and have bread. Bread requires, obviously, wheat. So good old farm is back. Now wheat requires tiles. So let's just see, right? So this is 1, Okay, so it's very like Anno 1800. So 2 flour mills can handle... No, sorry. 1 flour mill can handle 2 bakeries. Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. And let's just see. Okay, so it's 140, so pretty... Yeah, that's quite a lot actually. And look how far away from the mountain we have to be. Also, this is not allowed, so it needs to be touching the buildings. So we'll have to be a bit smart about this. But that's all good. We can just go... Maybe let's leave space here. This is actually not the best area, I just realized. So thankfully we have it only blueprinted. I am just gonna go like this. First of all, where are those buildings? Villa, yeah, the villa that he was talking about, but for the moment we're all good. Okay, so let's just have this here. Then back, here we go. Can I just hold shift? Yeah, I just don't understand why I can't place multiple buildings. Anyway, that's fine. Let's just make sure I'm not affecting this area. Oh, it'll actually tell you. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, those are pretty big. Not gonna lie. But grain usually was quite big, wasn't it? Okay. And one final one. But this diagonal thing, guys, it is so good. I mean, I just can't get on how good it is. Yeah, it looks much more proper, right? So good. Anyway, so that is all the grain. The tiles aren't being produced, so that's interesting.
I have a few new proposals to take to the Magister someday.
What did she say?
No fuel to keep the fire from dying away.
Sorry, I completely forgot. This requires that. It's the charcoal. It's the charcoal. Okay. And we can do
There is
it.
a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
And let me just grab a warehouse. Yeah, it can be placed here. Because we've plenty trees available. Sorry, I completely forgotten because that requires fuel basically to be able to produce. So that's an additional, it's not a very easy production, if you will, right? It requires that extra. We are missing a couple of these guys. So this just means that I should go ahead and have more houses. I'm gonna blueprint it like so. Okay, nice. We're still okay for money, but we should be careful. Okay, so we are getting some little quests here and there.
Legacies are built with such choices.
There is something here. Salve governor.
to Laelia Honoratus Collegium for liberty
Okay.
of manumission.
We can
She
try.
helps some of our fellows get out of their
Sail
chains.
to your trading post. Okay.
The Collegium's having a yearly convention
come
over
back.
at Lady Diana's place this year. Can you help us?
An item at our harbor. So this is island health. Ah, this is because of the... Yeah. Okay. And we can get disease. So that's why a hospital would be quite good. And also this isn't very good. So we have to build another one. So I think here would be good. 5 tiles. Ah, they're being delivered. Okay, cool. So health is being reduced because of it. That's interesting. I wonder if we placed this, yeah, that will affect it. It's just look at the cost. It's so expensive. 750 for this. And what about police? 1500. Wow. This is affected by the market as well somehow. Interesting. Let's just go ahead and have those houses. Now this would be a good way to check our production. So let's just take a look, right? So fish. So the supply and demand. Okay, so the demand is the white, the supply is the green. So we're doing okay there. We're doing okay here. Yeah, so all of that is pretty good. Now we'll just need some olive oil. Oh, there's some other things we're missing. It's okay. What was that? Build the villa needs to be built kind of far away from the sea because it can be attacked. We only have very little tiles. We need 5 at least. Yeah, we
Our
know.
scouts have sighted new land.
We've discovered another island. Now, I'm not quite sure where the villa is, actually. Ah, it's here.
If an island is invaded, your
And
villa will be the
ideally,
main
you would
town.
want
I'd say
to
place
have
it
it
far from the
covered
coast.
most of the town. So, like, here, I think would be good. And also, I'd like to have, like, a double road around it. So, let's just go ahead and plan it. Maybe even more than double. Because I could go like this. For some nice items. Yeah. Is it like that? Yeah, it's like that. And then we've got some ornaments over here, right? So there is some nature, whatever, but also we can go for nice trees. There's an arch. Miscellaneous. Not sure what that is. A fountain. Won't fit. So let's go for... Are those trees? Yeah.
Your city is growing, and the chance of an incident with it. Build institutions to better deal with such incidents.
City's growing. I know. Fire. Fire is spreading. But I just don't know which should we go for first. I think I'd like to go for this. Yeah.
Always bribe your own guards before someone else does it.
Okay, so this looks pretty good. So what does it do? Prestige of your island, and it's easier to defend than a trading post, right? Welcome, governor. Okay. So it's like how do I say this? It's like a palace, basically, right? Guest houses. Why can't I? I'm clicking on it, nothing happens. Oh, I see. Look at this. We can actually train military. Interesting. But why does this not work, I wonder? Specialist slot. Ooh, look at this. We can actually add from items and things. Very, very cool. Oh, I see. We need to grow the island before this becomes available, I believe. But I wonder if it needs to be connected or something, or if I already done a boo-boo. I suppose we'll find out. What are these? Rewards. Community statue. Yeah, let's grab this tree. I don't know, just for now here. I can build it. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And what's this? Oh, this looks good. So maybe we can remove those. And go like this. Ah, look at this. This actually allows me to drag. I didn't think. Okay. Kinda hard. Okay, not sure if I'm a fan of it or not. But what is it? Oh, I can do it over the road maybe? No, I can't. Okay, well, it is what it is. Okay, so there are more tiles available, so definitely want to go for this. Ah, look, so that right away gave us plenty of coverage. The only thing... yeah, okay, I thought they were actually fires, but they're not. Look at the detail. It's insane. Oh, guys, I love it. I'm in love with the game. And the fact that I've only 25 minutes is annoying. Aggressive. Okay.
Awaiting your command.
Where are we going? Okay, somewhere here.
It shall be done.
So they're off. Look at the... yeah, I mean, I'm absolutely in love. I'm in love. I'll be playing this game for hours and hours. So, like in previous Anno, clay is really slow, right? I mean, the bricks and whatever. So, it's one of those. Yeah, you kind of need to leave it alone until it's done. Yeah, the game is stunning, guys. It actually looks much better for me now, I think, because I actually had an outstanding update to my graphics cards. So I just done it before this game because I thought maybe that's what it was. And yeah, it looks 100 times better than when I played it the first time. I would like to keep going though, so let's just jump in here and see if we can get some bread. Bready bread. Yes, we can. Okay, that only costs 1, I see. So how much would it be for flour? So that's 2. Now we do want to be careful. Wait, why can't I don't get it. What's going on? Oh, river. Oh, I see. Huh. Who would have thought? Now, where is a good spot though? Yeah, maybe here? Or maybe not. It kind of looks like this is an industrial area, so maybe let's have it somewhere clean. Yeah, like here be okay. It's not that far from town.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Maybe this is not the best. Oh, you can actually get money back when we're deleting things. That's nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna have it like so. And then we can always expand it should we need it. And let's go for the warehouse.
We are short on help.
Okay, so we'll just need a couple of more houses of plebeians. So probably around this place.
Oh, Governor! Diana Augusta.
Oh,
Mother reckons
Diana.
keeping the codices does me good.
What
but I'm
does she
literally
have on her
dying
head?
to get back to Rome.
Okay, we can build a... This. The only thing is this costs so much money.
You
So
want
I'm kind of conflicted.
skewer meat?
So let's just go
Fresh.
for bakery, I feel. Just to see. So I'm not getting all these notifications. Like, what's going on? Like, it's plus and a minus? What does that mean? Something is negatively impacting it? That's what it seems, anyway. Is there a fire? Oh, they're only patrolling, I see. Oh, that's so cool. Where is he? Look at it. Oh my god. Oh, we need charcoal as well for the bakery. Nice. That's so cool. They're just pulling like a big barrel. Oh my god. Ah, it's just too good. And I've only 20 minutes. Missing charcoal. Okay, well, that means we'll need another one of them. And I wonder if I can have it here. Yes. And I do hope that I can just simply connect. Yeah, I kind of want to do it that way. The only thing is that took a lot of trees away. See? So it's kind of weird. But I think we have to deal with that. And I also don't seem to find a way of adding more trees. I don't think there is, because even if we go to ornaments and there are trees here, and it says natural foliage, but it doesn't seem... That's an ornament, ornament. That's a shrub, flower, ornament, ornament, ornament. So unless it is... No, it's not, because it's adding... Maybe it is. But I don't think it is. I think it's an actual ornament rather than natural tree. $110. Well, I'll try and do it anyway. Now let's just see if that's gonna work. No, that didn't do anything. So I don't think the trees grow here. That's basically the end. A detailed overview. Yeah, that's fine. So let's just go for intermediate. No, that's fine. We're looking for charcoal. Okay, so the supply and demand. Right, so that should be fine.
Governor.
Where are we dropping them? Oh, here. Who's this? Oh, that's Diana. Okay. Oh, she's got a lovely villa and things. So what's on this island? Flax, grape, mackerel, oyster, sturgeon, and iron. Nice. There's loads of things. I think we should go ahead and build this. Yeah. Just to make sure that we're okay for things. And I really do hope that we'll start making money very soon. Otherwise, we're kind of ghost. We'll just need one more of these. Because are we getting bread? We're not getting bread yet. How come? We do have a bakery. Yeah, we should be getting bread now. So let's just quickly look again. Yeah, so we should be good. It's interesting that this is not making money. Right, so have these guys arrived?
Thanks for bringing us over, Gov. Lady Diana's house isn't half bad, is it? This must be how they live down in Elysium, eh?
I think
Still, poor girl's got her hands full at the moment. Could you help her out? She needs a parcel collected from the Lady Valeria's place.
I got some really dreadful vases. Want to see?
Ever at your service.
So what am I supposed to? Oh, there's someone else here. What am I supposed to do next? Like what do we do for money, right? I think I'm just slacking here. Oh, there was something else. Oh, we've got military buildings now. Okay, nice. And we can build walls and things. That's really cool. Like right off the bat, it's really cool. Okay, so sanctuary. Okay. Quietly devoted. Construction costs, we kind of have money for it, but not for too long. And then we can go for another fishery, it seems. And then salt. Wow, so many buildings. And then we can go for garum works. And I think I'd like to have them here where the industrial area is. But we'll need another tile. And there we go. Yeah, and just like that, we're out of money. So I'm not quite sure what to do in that case. I do wonder if they come for things, right? Or do we have to sell it ourselves? That'll be interesting to know. So buy, sell, right? If I sell, so minimum stock at, let's do 30. And same for fish. Oh, that didn't work. Sell one above, yeah. Same with sheep. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, so that's good. We can do the same thing with tunics. Maintain stock. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's interesting. So that's a new thing. You can just set it so it'll always be at that. Okay, so I don't really have to change the other value, I see. So fish is being sold. I kind of miss those little... Wait. Ah, yeah, I definitely missed those little notifications, you know, little icons showing which is being sold or not. For sure. Yeah. Because you can definitely see it from when you hover over, but I definitely missed them. We've got some weapons. I just haven't seen anyone come over. Maybe they don't. It'll be interesting to know. Anyway, let's just grow our town a bit. Here wouldn't be too bad. Next to the hospital. Or Medici. Yeah, that's so cool. Medici Patrol. I wish the money sorted itself out, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Production building, land taxes, infrastructure. I mean, it is going down. Ah, I see. So this is showing how busy it is. Okay. That's interesting.
Welcome to Lily Bayonne, Governor.
Valeria.
I am Valeria Turan, proprietor of its many establishments.
So she's just here.
Horsemen, begin.
There's some things
island
I'm
has
sure
always
we can.
been a
Ah, yeah,
haven
look at this.
where people are free to
That's
live
actually
as
pretty
they
cool.
choose.
We can get 2,000.
Governor,
What's this? Quest item, bring it to this place, right. I think what we could do as well is to accept one of those.
awaiting your command.
So yeah, let's just collect. Wait,
Governor,
where is the... How do I click on this? Ah. Okay. So let's just come
moving there
here.
now.
Because the other thing will be fine anyway. And I wonder, because we're out of money, I wonder how
Some people
soon
make a
can
lot
we
of money selling bread.
do that. Look at this, right? So garum is still not being produced somehow. Ah, but why isn't it? Because we've got everything. Maybe the ratio is incorrect. No, it should be, because it's being dropped. And I think I'm gonna take a quick look at the production. Yes, I'm not quite sure what's going on there. This is soap. Let's take a look. So, yeah, plenty salt. Plenty of mackerel. This is mackerel, right? Yeah. Maybe it's just too slow here. Doesn't seem to be. Okay, yeah, it's filling, it's filling. Critical supply, it says. Income only 2 though. Interesting. Now, we don't really need those that much because they are not giving us money. Actually, some things don't give us money at all, it seems. Interesting. Rescue Flotsam. Yeah, I can't figure out if this is fast or not.
There are
But it's the same mechanic, right, with the wind.
Unless that is, I am seeing double.
2 gentlemen.
A decision, your judiciousness.
You're in debt. Oh, okay. What should I do? How to reduce expenses, how to increase income. The best source of income is taxes via population. Right.
As
Okay, I
ever,
understand.
We shall obey.
Well, I do understand. So what can we turn off, really? We can't. I mean, we could turn off these, right? This gives us not a whole pile. Can I turn this off? Because this costs us 20. 20 denarii. But yeah, see, so like this isn't selling anything, so that's a bit annoying. Maybe I could do the same thing here. So that's minus 16. What else have we got quite a lot of? It's kind of hard to see. Maybe if I click on this. Yeah, so we can chill with like the tunics and whatever. So where are those? Yeah, let's chill with those. So that's minus 20. The hats as well. We could chill with... Sorry, wrong button. This. And we can chill with this for a while. Okay, so that gives us money back. And once we get the 2,000 from her, we should be fine, right? This is strange. Anyway, let's keep going. Valeria. Kind of strange names, actually, for that time. These are quite expensive.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Ooh, new land. Oh, nice. Unsettled island. But yeah, I feel like we kind of run out of money quite fast. And normally you would be making money at this point in normal Anno. In normal Anno. In the previous one. So it's interesting. Or maybe you wouldn't. I'm not sure. But definitely our workers, right? Which is that's their level. Yeah, and look how many goods they have. So it's kind of strange. Especially normal, right? Like, because the hard definitely you wouldn't, but yeah, it's strange.
I await
Some
your
visitors.
instruction.
Keen to support its governors. Okay. Speak. Sorry. Brutus claims he can do the work for of 10 men, and that he can even comes with his own oxen. Oh. Okay. So Brutus effect on hire. Nearby warehouses require 50% of workforce and have 10% increased loading speed. I see. Nearby warehouses require 50% upkeep. Okay. I mean, I actually don't know which one, but let's flip a coin because they're equally as good. Okay, so we got Caster of Fortune, upkeep minus 50% and loading speed. I actually quite like that. Okay, I got too excited to read it. And I think... Yeah, so how do we do this? How can I... How do I do this? He's a specialist, but how do I put him in? That's my question. Or maybe it's within like a building like this. Because I did see it somewhere. I'm just can't... I don't know where. Is it here? Maybe here.
My business is your business, Buller.
Huh. The only thing is, he's no good. Yeah. Because he's not covered. So, I suppose that wasn't great.
Everything is perfect for the governor's visit.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. This is to be figured out. Right, so we should be able to put something. Okay, so that's 1. There's 2 and 3. Okay. And where is the other one? Feast of Honor. We've got 1 minute. No. Maybe let's come here to Valeria. I do like the route. Look at this. Looks really cool. No. Yeah, this what's happened the last time. I was running out of time and yeah, I was like, But anyway, at least we're making money. At least it's going down, I suppose. So overall, it was pretty good. We're 374 strong. And like it gives me, you know, the way like you eat something and it's so good and it ends before you actually get to properly taste it, and that's how I feel. So yeah, anyway, I can definitely do better. But yeah, it's just because I've played it half an hour before and now, you know, an hour, I suppose it is it. But yeah, let's I'll leave it to it, guys. Let's just look at streets and the market, and then I'll see you in the next one. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you take care, and as always, stay hooked.